Today we're going to talk about one of the most representative writers from the Elizabethan era, also depicted as the Golden Age in English history, although in Blackboard, he is portrayed in the Renaissance. William Shakespeare.
William Shakespeare. He was born in 1564 in England and died in 1616. He was an English playwright, poet, and actor, known at times as the Bardo of Avon. Shakespeare is considered the most important writer in the English language and one of the most celebrated of the universal literature.
Montague. He is one of the principal characters. He is the son of Lord Montague and his wife, Lady Montague. He secretly loves and marries Juliet, a member of the rival house of Capulet, through a priest named Friar Lawrence. Forced into exile after slaying Juliet's cousin, Romeo commits suicide upon hearing falsely of Juliet's death. Juliet Capulet. She is the female protagonist in this play. Juliet is the only daughter of the patriarch of the House of Capulet. She falls in love with Romeo, a member of the House of Montague, with which the Capulets have a blood feud. Count Paris or County Paris. He is a suitor of Juliet. He is handsome, wealthy, and a kinsman to Prince Escalus. Paris makes his first appearance in Act 1, Scene 2, where he offers to make Juliet his wife and the mother of his children. Juliet's father, Capulet, demurs, telling him to wait until she is older.
The Montague and the Capulet. They were both rich families and had been in a fight for several centuries. The priest is the one who gave Juliet the medicine to help her pretend her death.
Written by William Shakespeare, and it's about two lovers named Romeo and Juliet that fall in love in Juliet's birthday party, a masquerade, and so since their families are in war, they decide to start and see each other in secret.
One day, Romeo asks Juliet to marry him, but since she was engaged with Paris, she decides something a little bit strange. She goes to a monk and asks her to give her medicine so that she appears to be dead, and so she drinks it a day before the wedding.
The next day, a maid finds Juliet lying dead on the floor of her bedroom, and so she gives a notice to everyone in the ring that the princess is dead. Romeo, with the notice, he decides he can't live with his beloved one anymore. So the next thing he does is to go to the market and find somebody to sell him a poison. And so he goes to the place where Juliet is lying dead, and he decides to drink the poison and die beside her beloved Juliet. The next thing that happens is that Juliet wakes up and sees Romeo dead by her side. So she takes the dagger of Romeo's belt and puts it right on her heart and dies beside his beloved Romeo. And so they stay together in death.
Besides Romeo and Juliet, William Shakespeare has made many other plays as Hamlet, King Lear, King John, much about nothing, The Winter's Tale, Macbeth, The Tempest.
With this video, we intend you to expand your horizons and fulfill our assignment. We hope you can take something from this. Thank you for your attention.